Hello, there you are. I think Chris looks a bit frozen there, but I think we're all good, man. I think we're all good. There he is. He's back in the room. But yeah, tonight.
I apologise.
You were looking at something, weren't you, cheeky devil? That's why it froze. So yeah, it wasn't an internet problem. It was just the fact that Chris was being nosy on something. But yeah, we have solved all of our techie issues. I do hope it looks like that. I'm watching it on my phone just in case, just to prove it. We are watching it and we are live, and it looks good. But yeah, how the devil are we all? Yeah, a little bit better than last week. You should see the cable running through this house right now. It is disgusting. Disgusting. But yeah, tonight we're looking at like a citrusy creation, basically. All things citrus, and we're going to have a little mash about and see if we can make that next thing. I've been told not to do a Twister Lolly, so we're going to probably do a Twister Lolly kind of inspiration. Don't hate me, Chris. Don't hate me. More. But yeah, I need to do a sound bite for Chris because he sent me over something earlier today and it was absolutely wicked. So that'll be getting made into sound bite. So when we think we should be increasing concentrate levels, we're going to do that. But yeah, how's everyone been? How's everyone's week gone? I'll throw some comments on so we can have a look, see what's going down. Hi, Anne.
Hi, Anne.
Haircut looks good. Me or Chris? Chris has had a haircut and he's got rid of the beard. He looks like a child boy. He is over 18. I can guarantee. You know, I've seen his. I haven't seen anything. He could be. No,
I was going to say, you're telling.
Definitely over 18. It's rude to tell someone's age, but yeah, he's definitely officially in the old guy club. But he looks like a babby. Just saying. But yeah, how's your week been, Anne? Look at my microphone. We've got a little bit of a microphone action going on here. But yeah, how was everyone? What's got you excited? Obviously, we launched boutiques this week. That's got us excited. Over on, hang on, I'll find the banner. This isn't it's like a shameless sales plug. We're not here for that. But you know, if you want to try having any of our things, you can either become a Patreon and have it hand sent out every month on a recurring. You know, Patreon with a difference, actually giving something back. Or you can just buy the products. You know, or just come in for a bit of crack. Either way, you're supporting the channel, and that's what we like. Where we are, there we are. Oh yeah, there we go. We'll just run that the entire show. In case anyone wants to go over and try it and put us to the test, we have made some things. So you will find the Live Lounge tab. If you scroll down to the bottom on the front page of secondvote.co.uk, you'll find the Live Lounge tab. Click on that, it'll take you to the world of Live Lounge. But yes, how is everyone? How's your week going? More comments. Need to keep these comments open. Busy. That's all good, man. Everyone likes to be busy. Apart from me, I'm getting tired. I'm looking for this holiday over the Christmas period. But we will still come on live.
Have you seen these bags?
Mate, I don't zoom in. I don't go full HD. We're taming it down. It'll be like wrinkles, bags, and it would just be a bloody mess. But yeah, how was everyone? If you've got any ideas, feel free to slam them in the comments. You know, throw a like. Tell people about the our little channel, and yeah, be a part of it. But other than that, you know, we've just been very busy, haven't we, Chris? We've been very busy producing. We've been very busy just being there for people. Fulfilling orders and stuff such as that, but that isn't a Live Lounge thing. We've just been creating, and that's what it's all about: being creative and doing something different, man. Doing something different. We haven't been asked to do much DIY stuff. I thought we would have been asked to do a lot of that, but yeah, if you're into your DIY, feel very free to go over to the page and join our group and stuff like that. And we'll if you need any advice or tips or anything like that, I'm sure we could rock some info over to you. No bother. We aren't fully closed-minded when it comes to stuff like that. And you might have the opportunity to come on live with us. Maybe. But yeah, other than that, guys.
Recipe for boutiques.
Don't be going asking for recipes for any of our mixes. You can try and copy them, but it'll be a fail. Just saying. Gingerbread. There she is. Gingerbread isn't citrus, the one. It's not citrus. But did you catch my video the other day? I uploaded one the other day just to talk about what we were talking about on the bad stream, where we were having all those techie issues, and mentioned a lot of flavours that we've got in the pipeline for 2021. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of like Christmassy, spicy things, and things that are predominantly Christmas based. So we will be working on those throughout the year and nailing those down and making an absolute delight for everyone. But yeah, if you become a Patreon, you're going to get that stuff auto sent out whenever we make a new liquid. Come shipping day, which I don't know what I've got set at over on Patreon, but once a month you're going to get a bottle. You can get 2 bottles, or you can just support the channel. Whatever you want to do, if you want to do it, there is no pressure to do that, but you will get some insider scoop and all that jazz. But yeah, we want to make something citrus today, and Chris, what are your ideas, Chris? What do you want to see from today?
Always.
Oh, shit, I'm on camera. What am I doing on YouTube? Sorry, mate.
Real?
What are you thinking?
Citrusy real? Lucozade?
Real? I'll start writing these down.
Lucozade?
Citrusy real. Lucozade.
The orange one, because no one drinks the original.
I want to put down a tropical twister.
I wonder where that came from.
I've no idea, mate. No idea. Sharp, but yeah, yeah. Citrus. Anything citrus. Just feel very free to put it in the comments if you want us. We're not just here to make nice things. If you want to see something dirty and disgusting, we'll make that as well. We have tomato. We have toast. I can get some absolutely crazy fucking concentrates in that are like meaty and all that jazz.
I've had full English, never again. I've had the full English liquid, never again.
Roast chicken ain't the best either. It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't great. It was like opening a packet of roast chicken crisps, that like powdery kind of, synthetic chicken kind of taste. It's not really, it was different. So yeah. But if you want to do something like that in the future, we could do like a blooper reel show and do something like that. But yeah, let's get rid of that pen. And let's get at it. Just get one. Oh, have I got all my syringes ready? I have. Look how planned I am. Look how, I've thought this one through today. We have amazing internet. Orange with a twist of mint. Oh, now you're talking. A nice bit of garden mint, like a really nice fresh one. Like not a... I'll pull that out. I'll make that one just for you, Anne.
Like a gin-inspired one. Like a slow screw.
What have we got here? We haven't got any gin, have we? We've got rums and bourbon. How do you say it? Bourbon. When I say bourbon, I think of bourbon biscuit. That's why I say bourbon. Or is that the American? How do they say it in America? Bourbon.
They're both right. Let's be honest.
I know, but bourbon's a chocolate biscuit. Bourbon.
Meh.
I'm gonna go with bourbon. A bit of bourbon. So yes, I'll write that one down, and I want to actually do that one because I want to do something with that garden mint. So I'll do a quick smash up with that for you as well. Orange and garden mint. And garden mint. I'll put a star next to that one. Yeah, but anyone got any crack? Anyone heard any news? Anyone, let's chew some fat and just,
I'm staying quiet. I know nothing.
Don't go there, Chris. Don't go there. But yeah, I've just been replying to a couple of posts over on Facebook today. It's getting a very angry place this week. Bourbon. It's all alcoholic unless it's a chocolate biscuit. But yeah, there's a lot of angry posts going on Facebook today. I don't know what's going off. We've seen a couple. No, there's just someone on about like people doing like backwater, bathtub brew kind of liquids and stuff like that. And I might have put a couple of comments on there, like get the popcorn out, see where this is going. But yeah, other than that, it just seems to have been very negative this week, and I don't know why. I don't know why Facebook's been such a negative place. We're coming up to Christmas, coming to the holiday.
People, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the people behind Facebook and making those horrible, shitty posts. But yeah, just some people are just damn right nosy or like getting in people's biz, don't they? So you just got to try and just.
How is the COVID CD? Now that's what I call Corona.
Oh, I haven't had a chance to have a look at that, Anne. You were talking about that the other day, wasn't it? Now Corona 2020 or something. That sounds magic. I'll write that. It's not going down as a flavour, but it's something I want to have a look at. Now
you say the music is infectious.
Oh my God, Chris, you went there, didn't you?
Yes.
Now COVID 2020. Yeah, I do. I want to check that out and just see what it's like for shits and giggles. I might even buy it and play it on a live. No, because we get taken down, won't we? They don't like Facebook, don't like YouTube, don't like you play music unless it's totally copyright free, which we're using all of our images and audio anyway. But I've seen people playing the radio in the background and stuff, and nothing happens. And people making like really shit mixes, and there is other people trying to like mimic what we're doing. And playing music over the back that should clearly get taken down and stuff. But shit happens. What are you on about, Chris? I don't know what you're talking about there. No. Yeah. But today we are messing about with citrus and seeing where we can take this. So I am going to do your garden mint and orange 100% once I find my gear. And I went out and I bought littler bottles, smaller bottles. Those ones are from Chef's Flavors. Big shout to Chef Flavors for doing little bottles. Not so, what they didn't have something the other day. They didn't have, which I was really surprised at. I think it was super sweet. They didn't have any super. There was something like
you were looking for super sweet, weren't you?
Yeah, there was a core ingredient that they didn't have that should be in. But other than that, they're pretty shit out. They have a massive selection of stuff. And then we have loads of vegetable glycerin. I'm trying to find one that's open out of 1,000 bottles. It's pretty hard. People have been asking for huge bottles of vintage cola, by the way. Like huge bottles.
What's huge bottles?
Like
litre, 2 litre?
Can you do as a 500ml bottle of vintage cola? And it's like...
Yes.
Just say yes to everything. Yes. I'm sure we can do that. You can buy 10 50ml bottles or 5 100ml bottles.
Or 250ml bottles. Boom.
I don't think we have any 250ml bottles, and I don't want to recycle. So I'll think of something, but I might have to get some bigger bottles in and some littler bottles in. We want some 10ml sample bottles and stuff like that. Lemon and lime with a shot. See, I'm thinking that we have been talking about limes. We have very much been talking about limes today. So yeah, we're going to do that. I'm going to start cracking on, Chris. Chris and Anne. We don't, we're not going to be singling out people and going, oh yeah, we're going to do that. But I've really wanted to do that, Anne. I have really wanted to do that, and to Orange and Garden, and we want like a tropical twister. Is that what you're saying, Chris, or not?
Yes.
So a tropical twister. So we need like pineapple, limey,
coconut, maybe.
Coconut. We can do a bit of coconut. I'll write that one down. Pineapple, lime, coconut. What else have we got? I'll say I'm dicing between yours and Anne's at the moment. I keep getting ideas for that. Can't get 200ml bottles. I know we can get any bottle size we want, really, Anne, but it's... Do we want to go there?
If it's not a litre for vintage cola, is it worth it?
Yeah. You got this. Yeah, we need to look into the bigger bottles, but not like everything is going to be steeped properly. It's not going to be, we'll send you this. You've got to put it in the cupboard for 5 months. It's all going to be pre-steeped and stuff like that, which is why we want to keep it small batch. So doing 500ml bottles, it's not beneficial to us, really, when we're doing such small batch work, if that makes sense.
We need to up the keg game.
but we need to up the keg. We're going to end up with like a keg the size of a house, just on vintage cola, which is good, man. We've created something beautiful that everyone's loving. So yeah, that's good. It's good, but yeah, being asked to do 200, 500 ml bottles is a bit out there for me at the moment. But we'll work on it. So look out, we're doing a tropical twist there. We'll do this one first. We'll put that down as Chris. So a twister does have a creamy element with it. So if you want a pineapple lime coconut for the actual twister, it's going to have to be broken down into 3 bits because, you know, a twister lolly is 3 bits, isn't it? So then we need to look at creams, don't we, Chris?
Mango.
You want the mango? We'll go for a mango cream.
Only for you to try and say, does it work? Yeah or no?
It should work. So we've got the mango cream. What do you want for the centre? What you wanting for the centre? Quality over quantity, exactly that. Which, if you become a Patreon, you're getting that delivered to your door every month without fail with your Nick shots.
Dragon fruit or passion fruit?
Dragon fruit, we have a little bit of dragon fruit over here somewhere. I've been trying to use this. It is just dragon fruit, and it's by Pure Flavor over in Germany. So I'll pull that out. So we'll go for dragon fruit. I think that's all you need. I'm thinking there's something to make it. Dragon fruit strawberry. Right, so that is that constructed. Levels on each of those we need. How would you if you were eating it, what would you get? What would be at you first?
I don't know.
Oh, it's not like a 3-way split. It's not 30%, 30%, 30%.
No, it'd be the citrus part first, wouldn't it? What would be theoretically the green swirl.
So do you reckon about 70% on the citrus element, with 30% in the cream and the centre?
Yeah.
It's not overly creamy, is it? But there is a cream element in there.
It's just there to tame down the citrus, isn't it?
Yeah. So we'll go for... Anyway, no, I'm going to do 60% in the citrus. Then that gives us a 15 and a 25. It's just getting it right in your head and the construction of it. Makes sense to me.
Just smile away, boys. Smile away.
So what I'd say from that is I want to do 60% on the actual citrus element of that. So that's your pineapple, your lime, and your coconut. The creamy element, which is like the second wrap on the twister, isn't it? I'm going to put that at 15% because that kind of makes sense to me. And then we were going to, like, 25% of the whole construct needs to be that centre core. So that's going to be your dragon fruit and strawberry. And I think we will need a little bit of sweetener in this one, a little bit, because we're going so citrus.
What about a cunning waft of kiwi instead?
Do we have kiwi? Check the list, Chris. Hang on, we have.
I think we do.
Do we?
If memory serves me right, I'm sure I saw that on there.
I'm looking because I scribbled it all down in here before. I don't think we do. I don't think we have any kiwi. No. I'm looking. No. So yes, no for kiwi. The cream, then dragon fruit, and the strawberry. Let's have a look how we've done it.
Sorry.
So you just want the cream to be like a carrier, if that makes sense. You want to taste the cream, but because that I can up the cream levels, but I think you want the fruit. Like the cream's more of a softener, isn't it? It's more of a softener. To break it down properly, you'd need we have broken it down properly. There's 3 elements there. We have the outer, the inner, and then the core. So yeah, it's kind of it's making sense to me right now. But we need to look at the concentrates we're going to use, which are
Peter, by the way,
What have I done?
I've been having a look at Lord Hayes on YouTube, the Wizard.
All right.
Look at his membership pricing and stuff for his
All right.
channel. And he's got a membership pricing so you can have all of Bree's reviews, and it's behind a paywall. It's like, what?
You've got to pay for Bree's reviews.
Yeah.
Oh, bless.
But I don't watch her for what she looks like or anything. I just like her energy. It's like, this is so hard.
It is, man. It is weird. Right. So I want. So that'll be just working this out in percentage wise for concentrates, and then this is the way you do it. Imagine like a flow graph. You build your base, and then it'll break down even further. It'll split off, and then further and split off, and that's kind of how you work out your percentages and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just checking comments. Right, I'm gonna get cracking.
What do you think of a nice blackcurrant lemonade and lychee?
I'm waiting on some bilberry and stuff like that. We could do blackberry, bilberry, and lemonade. That'd be really nice. Is that what you said? And lychee. You mentioned these flavours. Hang on, you haven't mentioned trifle for a bit.
I'm trying not to, because you'll press the button.
I want to press the button, but I have got you some in here. I've got some. This one is by Decadent Vapors, and it's just called It's a Trifle. I'm going to have a crack open now and have a little sniff of it, Chris. You get that sponge, you know, the soft, jammy sponge. That's all I'm smelling there. But you definitely get that soft, jammy sponge. It's very jammy, very jammy. So I'll try and
put an order in for some of that, because I reckon that's perfect to vape without any VG or PG added.
Yeah, just straight on. Don't do that at home. We don't vape diet, straight concentrates here.
I'd love to see someone's reaction if they did.
Just trying to write. That's 12, 6 and 4. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do us nice. So then from that 12, I need to work out what's going to be pineapple, what's going to be lime, what's going to be coconut.
Oh, big question. What have you had to eat today, Peter? Annan? I'm intrigued.
What have I had to eat today? I had a really kiddie meal for my tea, which was fish fingers, chips and beans, which, kids. For dinner, I had a Greg's baguette, which was just chicken and bacon. And breakfast, I had a bit of brioche with a nice honey latte coffee and a nice boutiques vape is what I had. And that's pretty much all I've had today. I've been pretty good, to be fair. I've had no cake or trifle. What have you had, Chris?
I've just had a cake. That's all I've had so far today.
What was it?
It was a triple chocolate, triple Belgian chocolate with that extra sticky bit in the middle. It's almost like caramel.
I've got that button waiting to be pressed, Chris. What do you wish you would have been eating?
Try not to.
Try not to.
Game.
Right, fuck it. Just because he loves trifle, you should have had trifle.
I wanted one, but the button.
See, I've seen you commenting on people's posts about randomly just trifle. Fucking loves his trifle, does our Chris. Absolutely mad bugger.
What about a nice chocolate one? Not with chai though, because that's just dirty.
No, that was awful. That's a Cadbury's one I tried the other day, and it was it had chai, it had cinnamon and ginger and stuff in it. It was awful. It was absolutely disgusting. Don't do it. If you see the Christmas Cadbury's trifle, don't get it. It will make you physically sick. It ain't good.
Is it as bad as the M&S champagne one? Because that really annoyed me.
Chris knows his trifles.
Connoisseur of them.
So pineapple lime. I'm just trying to work out the levels of this. So that'll be 6. We've got 12% to play with. 633. Do you want it heavy lime or heavy pineapple? Pineapple. 633 mango and cream. We've got 4% in the play with that.
Are you in the outside of it?
Yeah, you can say I do actually do stuff in here, and when I'm trying to break down a flavour, you know, I'll put a little bit of thought into it.
I've just
I'm in the outside
you're
a
just
bit.
you're in just a little shirt, and I'm at home, my little blankie, my little slippers.
I'm just in my little home lab, Chris. You know, everyone has an ISO 5 unit in the house, don't they, just for playing with?
Yeah, of course. I have two of them.
Everyone has one of these, you know, just for live streams and such. But yeah, I'm just working this one out. Mango and cream, it's going to be a split. To do dragon fruit and strawberry, I think it's got to be heavy on the dragon fruit, so I'm going to 4 and a 2. 6, 3, 3, 2, 2, 4, 2. That makes perfect sense to me. Yeah, if you want to screenshot that quick, that is pretty much going to be our recipe. But you don't know what we're going to be using. I do. I want some strawberry ripe. We like a bit of... I should go for a jammier strawberry. If I can find it. Right, so we've got dragon fruit, we've got coconut. I need some...
I'd probably just go ripe.
I think strawberry ripe. Finding it's the tricky thing, and I want to make time and try and make that one for Anne and myself, because I really want to have a go at that one. Papaya.
I'll be back in a second, by the way, as well, because you know about my little one, my little pet having a fight. I can hear her. Yeah. I will be back in a moment.
Chris's animals are fighting. They're fighting. Let's take him off stream for a bit, and he'll come back like, where have I gone? So yeah, Chris is just appeasing his little beasties there. I don't want to kick from studio. Remove from stream. That'll do. So yeah, bigger view of me. Yippee! Everyone wants that. So yes, I'm going to start crafting this thing rather than just talking, because I want to get that other one made for Anne. So we're going to go for pineapple. Really heavy on the pineapple. I might need a bigger... What have we got down here? Yeah, we've got 100 ml. We'll do this. Not going to be skimping doing 10 ml bottles on this one. So I'm going to do... We'll tar it first. That might help. So I'm going to do 6% on pineapple. Do-do-do. This is just a quiet bit, isn't it, while I'm trying to nail the exact amounts. There we go. 6.08%. That's as close as you're going to get. I'll add him back to the stream. Hello, Chris. You can keep people entertained while I'm concentrating. There he is. Are they all right? How's the animals?
Well, the one who got bit, she's on her own and she's a little one, but Molly, my eldest, decided, I'm going to just bite your cheek as hard as I can today. Is there any reason for it? No, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Just because I've been getting attacked less this week by the cat, which has been nice. Young animals and... I don't know.
How long till you get catnip?
Catnip. I think my toes are catnip. I think there's something
just catnip, and that's it. They're just zonked for the day.
3.05% is good enough in it. That's close. Coconut. And we're using Capella's coconut on this one.
We put the lime in the coconut and mix them up.
Yeah, we're going to go for 3%. See, I have faith in this. I'm doing 100 ml straight off the bat.
Ooh.
2.4, 2.7. That should be it. 3.15. Damn it! It's not a fail. I'll just write it on the notes. 3.15 on the coconut. 3.15. There we have it.
Can't
So
believe
that's
it, by the way. Getting someone to get some live lunch today. It's like, oh yeah, boutiques is launch today. Oh, I'll just order live lunch instead.
why? Why would you? Why would you order any Lifelong products? I don't know.
No,
They're pretty good. That's why.
No, it was just it's like, oh, boutiques is launched today. He's like, oh, cool. Yeah, I'll have a look. I'm not going to order the coffee one though.
But you may any support of the brand is good. And we are getting quite a little following, and it's fucking wicked. Not gonna lie, it's really, really good. Right, I want to use for the mango. I want to use. Oh, which one? I think we'll use TFA's Philippine mango for this one because that's quite a earthy mango, but I don't know. Is it jammy? Is it jammy? It's definitely not jammy. Right, so we're going to go for 2% mango. It's going to be interesting, this one. Oh, perfect. 2.08. We're happy with that. So we'll put Philippine mango. What kind of cream? What kind of cream you wanting, Chris? I don't know. I mean, it's not really cream, but we have some Oba, which is like a vanilla citrus. We could use that maybe. No, fuck it. I want a proper cream in. Not to be awkward. I'm just trying to use that, but it won't really work in this. I know it won't. Just being a bit of a dick.
Can I hear a cat?
You can. She's not in here. She's in the kitchen. You know, just as you go. So yeah, I'm going to use French vanilla by Capella in this one. Bit of French vanilla, and then I'm going to add a little bit of something else. So I'll put 1% of this in, and then put a nice. I've still got another 1% to play with on the creams. 1.02, close enough. You know what's going in? Can we see this or not? It's not very good at focus, man. Whipped cream. So that's going in. We could use like an ice cream base on that, but I don't want to. You don't get anywhere making something exactly the same as someone else. Exactly. So yeah, we're going to use whipped cream in this. So that'll be another % of something in. I'm sure people could actually clone our recipes just by watching the show, but we aren't posting them anywhere. If someone wants to try it, but yeah, that's Flavora whipped cream. And now we want dragon fruit and a bit of strawberry ripe. Oh, it's these big bottles. These big bottles are a pain in the ass. I want to see if I've got a little bottle of this. I'll try and decant it into their little bottles because they're an absolute fucking nightmare. Raspberry. They've got quick flow tops on.
What's that mean?
Like if you never remember like party shooting as a child with a can of lager, you put a hole in the can, then pull the top.
Yeah.
I'll show you. Like flow rate maximum. I don't know if you can see, but it's in
so it doesn't matter what you do; it's going to be just absolutely rain out.
It'll throw out, yeah. So I'll try and whip the top off that one. I thought I had a little 10 ml of it. I do. So yeah, I've got a tiny baby bottle, and we'll put 4% dragon fruit. If we were to make this one like commercially, I would make these 3 flavors separately and then combine. Does that make sense? Like each component steeping individually and then combine. Give it time to like kiss and stuff and tickle each other. See, I'm going to use 4% of this. If I can get any out of the bottle. Get out.
Demon.
A nice empty bottle. That's so annoying. So what I'll try and do is decant some in here. And then pour it in there because that'll be a lot easier.
Any other breaking news for today, Peter, that you've not mentioned yet?
Can't think of anything, Chris. Can't
You
think of
sure?
any. No, I'm positive, mate. Yeah, I can't think of anything. What's my private chat doing? What's my private chat doing, Chris? What's my private chat doing? Yeah, they were. Just going back to Anne's comment there, I thought they were getting on. Chris's animals were getting on for a while, but
Molly, my eldest, decided I want to just taste my own kind, and I will take from the cheek. She's gone full on Hannibal Lecter.
It's not the nicest.
It happens. They're very territorial.
At the end of the day, they're animals, aren't they? And they're never going to behave in the way you think they're going to behave.
Well, they've been cuddling up all week on a little heat pad, snuggling together, clean the cage out, give them a brand new clean everything. Just like, I'm going to attack everything I see because I can. Why?
Right, I've got hands that are absolutely soaking now. So we've just put 4% of that lovely dragon fruit in from our little mate over in Germany. And then we've got strawberry ripe. And we're going to put 2% of that in. So it is quite flavour heavy.
You enjoying that twister then, Peter?
Enjoying the twister?
Mm.
Oh. It's smelling glorious. If that's any kind of answer. Oh, it smells nice. It does smell nice. I need to add some PGVG into this. Oh, itchy nose. Itchy nose. What does that mean?
I've heard real mixers would always try it straight on cotton with no VG PG, right?
Yeah, just do a quick dab test. Fucking idiots. No. You're asking to either burn your tongue or something like that. No. We don't taste raw concentrate. That's fucking stupid.
I've heard it helps make your beard more bushy. You go try.
No, mate, I'm good. Thank you. Right, so I
remember getting papaya on my lip once that I thought I'd fully diluted down and I hadn't. It's not a pleasant feeling. Just like, what's this synthetic taste of death?
Right, so there's our PG in. Propylene glycol, if anyone doesn't know. PG. And I'm looking for an open bottle of vegetable glycerin, which is this. We have huge bottles, but I went out and bought little ones just for the crack.
There's nothing more satisfying than hearing that seal being broken on those bottles. It's like opening a can of beer. It's just delightful.
When I do some live mixing, if I just do a midweek one and I can't get people to join, I'll get the overhead cam on. You can see the full process. There's not enough screen, is there? There's just not enough. Does that make sense? I'll have a little look. Because
there's always a way.
You can play with things like that. So I could have me and Chris over there and the overhead cam in the middle. To just stuff we need to play about with. And that looks a little bit
queer. There is only Zool.
Yeah, we can mess about. So yeah, I've done that. I'm going to give it a little bit of a mix, a little bit of a taste and see if it needs any sweetener putting in.
Can you do me a huge favour if you do it so I'm the little one on like the side?
Look at it. Look at it. You can see it's all separated and lovely. We need to get rid of that separation and a bit of. I'm going to buy a homogenizer.
You mean an electric stirrer?
Electric heat plate and a stirrer. But you can get like a little vortex out that like just kind of does a similar kind of. But they both do different things.
But why?
Anne says, could have been worse, could have bitten somewhere else.
Very true.
There is that. You know, could have been anywhere else. Ow. But yeah, I'm going to give this a quick mix up. I might put this straight in a bottle, you know. We do have bottles down here that can give it a good shaky shake.
Then you can drip test it properly. If you've got your idea with you.
I haven't even got a vape device in here. What am I doing today? I'll have to run off. I'll jump off camera and go and find a device so Chris can entertain.
It's like intermission with Peter.
We'll play the intro again.
20 seconds. You'll be that speedy. It's probably in one of your mini cars.
I'm not a one of them. I'm not Hugh Hef. I've got one. My partner's got one. I mean, there's always the Bentley. No, I'm not posh. You know. Right, so we'll have that. I'll put a lid on it. If I can find a lid.
I can't forget devices on my transport. It's a push bike.
Where are we? Where are we? It says I'll give it a shake and I can't even find a lid. It's always good to bring a couple of bottles home just in case. I'll not do it under the table, Anne, don't worry. Don't want to frighten the kids.
We want more viewers to do.
Anyone tuning in right now?
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, give us a like. Please give me a like.
Oh, we're bad people, aren't we?
It ends if you like the show. Yeah, give it a good shaky shake. And you don't need to fanny about country as long as it's well aerated, you've got plenty of bubbles in there. Then if I wanted to, this is where I'd have my little vortexer, put it on, hit the vortex, it would take all of those bubbles out, is what a vortexer does.
But bubbles are good.
Bubbles are good, you know, it's mixed when you've got plenty of aeration in there. You don't want to be mixing it and shaking it and taking the lid off and squeezing the air out and stuff like that every day for the entire steep process, because you can overplay with your liquids. So don't listen to everything you hear. Fake news! Basically, once you've mixed it, put it somewhere dark and warm for the steep process. Leave it alone. You know, don't go back and shake it every single day, every couple hours. Don't, you know.
Use the lit-through approach. That stands for leave it to something alone.
Yeah, leave it alone. If it ain't going to work, it ain't going to work. Shaking it every day. If it's shit, don't even put it in the cupboard. Don't even try and steep it. If it tastes vile, you know, you can't shine a shit. And contrary to popular belief, not everything is good. We've made stuff on live and it's a bit like, yeah, straight in the bin.
Oh, did you ever try the...
oh, that's so nice.
Did you ever try that very heavy orange one?
Which one was that?
I got a sample of it.
Oh, I did have my own bottle. You had... Yeah, it's your syphilis juice in it. Where's mine gone? Mine was on here. Just wondering if my partner's stolen it. I've 2 bottles here with no lids on. What the devil is in those?
Anna says it's the same process as making wine.
Right.
I've learned something today. I'll go home. Go home.
What's
happy
coffee?
now.
That's coffee. Why have I put coffee in 2 little 50ml bottles? I would like to know.
I thought one was just fermented in a sort of barrel, but
It's bloody nice. I'll tell you for something. Tastes nice, that coffee. Tell you for something.
is it the super secret next one or just?
No, I don't know why. I've got 2, like, a bottle there with 20ml in, a bottle there with 30ml in, just randomly. We do have some 50s of the Live Lounge Blueberry Custard Tart that I've never labelled up. So if anyone wants any 50s, I might put these in a giveaway. Who fancies a little giveaway for some 50mls? You know, get over and like the Facebook page, Live Lounge Liquids. I'll do a giveaway with those. I've got how many bottles on there? 4 bottles. So I'll do a little giveaway of 4 bottles of the Live Lounge. You're paying for your postage, though. Don't worry, guys. You can have some, but you're paying for your postage. 4 bottles. What? Were you sniggering, Chris?
No.
No. So yes, if you want to enter that, be aware that you will be paying for the postage, which is only going to be like £4, and you're going to get a bottle of Live Lounge Blueberry Custard Tart, which is an absolute banger. But for now, I tell you for something, I need to go and get a vape device. I need to go and get a device that's probably in my car, Chris. So you might have to hold the fort. Don't be talking nonsense. Don't you be talking nonsense.
I'll be good. Just make sure you choose the first one out of the fleet, yeah?
Which car's it in? Right, I'll be back in a second.
I'm just jealous.
You, Bye.
I've got. Can you go through the process of wine with me then, Anne? Because I drink it, but I know absolutely zero about it. And what you were vaping on tonight? I've been on Vintage Cola and the Rituals Dragon Passion. I've run out of the Live Lounge Blueberry Custard Tart. Really enjoyed that, to be fair. I'm not a usually desserty person, though, I must admit. What you been on there? I'm intrigued. And what do you reckon? He's going to come back with his strife, his mechanical empty batteries. I can see it happening. Part of me will giggle. Yeah, I'll have to have a look into that. It's interesting. Anything like that's interesting, though. So it like ferments it and takes the air bubbles out, so it's anything like that. Anything like that, I'm always interested in. It's food or drink. What do you think of Golden Child then? It's it wasn't by the description something I'd usually go for. I've had it and it's very nice. I really enjoyed it. I was quite pleasantly surprised because by the description, it's like, is it gonna? Because as soon as it mentioned like citruses and creams, it's like maybe. Glad I tried it. It's really really nice. It's really well made. Someone's put a lot of thought into that. And what pod mods are you using at the moment then? assume it's a pod mod. Because you have the 160, isn't it? Home brewery. Never tried elderflower wine yet. One for me to put on the list.
Hi.
So we've been discussing. Did you get your mod in your RDA?
I didn't get the mod I wanted.
Is it the IG Capo Quad?
No, I couldn't find that one. I think that's in a bag, probably in the Bentley or some shit like that. I don't have a Bentley. What have I got in here? I must have some. That's a case of Victory. A case of Victory liquid. I should have a case full of drippers somewhere. But yeah, I'm just going to use this one, which is a squiddy with a profile until I can find my box of RDAs with all my Asgard and stuff in.
Your batteries have charge. I was expecting you to come back, and it's just like, yeah, I got it all, and then go to hit on your mech and just be like, it's dead.
I do have my mech in here, actually. There she is. There she is. But yeah, I'm just on this one for now. Yeah, that one's had a claim, mate. So yeah, I'm just clearing this one off. I'm going to have a little drip of this. See what it tastes like. And have a tasty taste of it. See how this twister turned out. I don't like mesh. I don't like mesh. Just the way it is today. You get amazing flavour off it though, so that's a good. But you get a dry hit, you do know about it. And the cap doesn't want to go on properly. There it is.
Mesh is made for squonkers, though, really, let's be honest. Or RTAs.
Get that out of the way.
It's like stars in their eyes.
That's a really nice flavour, man. I'll just put this on for a second. Take it out of stealth mode. Put it to work.
The question is, does it need ice?
It does need a little bit of ice. But the flavours are there. There's not really much separation, though, you know. I think the way I've got it planned, if we do a commercial one, would be to separate it down into 3 solid bases and then combine after they've both steeped for the right amount of time. But it tastes really nice, man. It will be my work bag. It is in my work bag, and thank you. You guys know me better than I know myself. It's weird. But nice. You know, I've got my own little family looking after me. Yeah, that's nice, Chris. I'll send you this bottle down.
Are you going to try the special sipple stuff?
Hang on, just get this little cap on.
Last time you tried, didn't you? You had a bit of vapor's tongue.
I can't find me little thing of syphilis. I think that's probably in the work bag as well. And I don't want to leave this for another 5-10 minutes. But yeah, it's tasty. That is tasty, man. I think a bit of let's add some in while I'm on. Instead of talking about it, just do it, eh? If anyone is using these Gorilla V3 bottles, you will notice an indent either side, just to make, a little bit of a teachy lesson. Then if you put something in there, it gets a bit of purchase. You can just pop it up with your fingernail, generally. It's not going to do it, is it? But yeah, just tease it up in them little indents. And off pops your cap. I've just popped it back on.
I just use the bottle openers to do it because it's just as easy, or an Alpha 3.
I generally just use the bottle top. Oh, I've lost my lid. That's annoying. Don't matter. We'll just put some WS23 in here. Coolada. There we go. Coolada 23.
After Christmas and the post calms down a bit, I'll make sure you've got an Alpha 3.
Okay, mate. Thank you.
Probably one for each room where you mix.
I'm sure we've got some in stock, you know.
With nails for the walls. Added
I'm gonna
as a freebie.
Go 1.3% on the WS23. 1.3.
Is that cold enough, though? There's only one person we should ask for that.
I'm not asking Anne for that because she likes it in your face, like taking your face off, kind of cold. A bit more. This is where I need that other one, isn't it? That other, yeah. More coolada.
I accidentally put 2 ice Nick shots into a bottle of Rituals Dragon Passion. I've had that bottle for 3 months, and I'm just going through like 5 ml a week.
Yeah. Turn the camera on a little bit. Right, I'll give that a shake up there. I'm going to add a little bit of sweetener in there as well. Anytime you add WS23, you want to be waiting at least 4 days. So even if it's a shake and vape, you know, something you can just mix together and vape. Whenever you add WS23, if you don't leave it for like 4 to 5 days, you're going to get a weird off-note, like chemical taste. Just a little word for the wise, you know. Not that I'm wise.
I've noticed as well you've taken off the title of Greybeard's can, and you've just put your name.
I trimmed it today, so it's a bit less grey. A little bit less grey.
Ah!
So yeah, I had a trim today.
Ice Lolly cold is fine.
Ice Lolly cold, so yeah, Ice Lolly cold. You don't want it too cold. Super sweet. I'll call Ice Lollies are like really cold, aren't they? So I want to put in. I think this could be our heaviest recipe ever, you know.
What, for super sweet?
Just for flavouring. We've never ever gone this high. It's always like 15%. This is like a 21% recipe. We've never ever gone that high, ever. Ever.
Yeah, but Kool-Aid doesn't count, does it?
Yeah. As does sweetener.
Flavour. Sweetener
As does sweetener. So does Cool-Harder. That is still a flavour, man. So I'll give this a shake and then give it another drip.
Like, comment, subscribe. I think Ice Lolly is better. Good God.
Nutters. Surrounded by nutters, but it's lovely having you guys here. We normally announce our little lives a couple of days early, don't we? But I haven't done that this week, so we've been that busy producing and getting boutiques out the way that I haven't had a chance to do any kind of marketing. So literally half an hour before we went live, it was like, right, put in the Live Lounge Facebook page, put in Second Vape International, away we go. But it's at that time of night where everyone's tuckling down for the takeaway and watching a nice film, isn't it? It's that time of night.
Funny you talk about takeaway. I sent over Raf just before coming on live. Like, I really fancy pizza tonight.
You get me cross. What we're looking like over on YouTube? We're looking good. That is crystal clear. Thank you, 20 metre Ethernet cable. Thank you. Yeah, it tastes nice. Then I'm going to quickly smash together an orange mint. And it's going to be a really... just a 3-part recipe, that one.
Is it going to be like an after 8 sort of mint?
No,
then?
no.
Not like the chocolate, but just that sort of mintiness. Or
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to send that one down to you, mate. I'm going to send that one down to you.
No, I can't find a bank card.
I'll come and sort that out in a minute, mate. But yes, that has just taken that absolutely up the next level. It's nice.
is it Scanner's Cold? If you know the gift that I'm on about, where the
No, mate, it's not that cold. But yeah, I'm going to have to do this one. I'm going to do a little one for our Anne watching. We're going to do like a little drama bit. Get it mixed up. Orange and garden mint.
oh, what Indian did you have there? What did you have a starter main? Did you have the sorbets afterwards as well? How far down that takeaway section did you go?
Orange and mint.
And are you having takeaway tonight? Peter?
I'm looking. No, I'm not. I had fish fingers with chips and beans. You know, proper kiddie food.
Are you not tempted?
I'm
Be
trying.
like a hobbit, second breakfast.
I'm trying not to get COVID fat.
That's the thing, it's a lie.
So right, I'm gonna basically construct this one: orange, mint, and I want to put a little bit of juicy lemon in there for you, Anne, because that really does add a nice taste. It's like a back end note. So I'll do that, and I'll bottle this up. And next time you want something, I'll throw it in for you. So we have orange, juicy lemon, and garden mint.
Sneaky bit of super sweet.
It will have a 2%. We'll go for 2% super sweet. And if it's for Anne, I want it iced. Are we wanting it iced?
It shouldn't be you wanting it iced. How cold do you want it iced?
Yeah. How cold do you want this?
Do you want any VG and PG with your goulad?
I'm going to start crafting it. I don't have much of that
Not
left.
I really want that Papa John's that honey pizza that they've got on at the moment. Peter, have you seen it?
No.
I had it last weekend. It was delightful. You should totally check it out. It's called the Stinger. It's awesome.
So Anne wants this cold, yeah?
Response back colder.
Cool.
Arctic frost.
Right, we've gone for 7% on our lovely orange. Lemon, I'm going 4% on that, which is just the right spot. Put in 4% on that. Garden mint. Where are we? Go for 3% of that. This isn't a science. This bit isn't. No, 1.5. Super sweet. Where did I put the super sweet?
Can you look at your comments?
What am I looking at? Oh, Chris, this is private chat you're on about, aren't you? Our little stream chat. Oh, you can hear a tap in the background. It's the water running. I think someone's in the shower.
It's just like, what's going on? It's like, you might
What's
have a leak
happening?
or something.
No, it's
Welcome to the north. All we have is rain and ice, and everything goes wrong.
It could be the outside drain. It could be rain outside. I don't know. I can't tell. It has been pretty crap weather up here today, to be honest. So we have super sweet, and then we're going to add 10% Coolada. No. Well, when you say like
isn't that technically like a cold mace?
It would take your face off. So you Arctic frost. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go caution the wind gone. Just for you one. I'm gonna have to open another. Hang on, see if I can get this out.
I'm gonna have to open another one. Jeez.
There was only a little bit in there. I don't use much Coolada generally or WS-23, so there's that one gone. So that's running quite high. That is running quite high on Coolada. I need to find a bottle now for you. But I need to also add PGBG in here. So what I'll do is I need that's got liquid in, that's no good to measure. I need can't do it in that either. I'm gonna have to get a new flask out. No. There we go. All in there. All in. And then we need some VG. I just had it, Chris. Where have I put it? I think I moved it.
I don't know. I'm just devastated at the amount of times like, have you got any news to tell us? And you said no. I'm heartbroken.
No, I can't even do that. There is some news, but it's not the nicest. No, so that's a PG. Where's our VG gone now? I've just opened one, man. There it is. What are you thinking about?
What those cakes? You know those brown cakes that you get? Well, orange, golden brown, and they've got like candied orange slices all the way on the top of them. That'd be nice. I think it's sort of Germany. Okay.
Is this one that Chris was talking about the other day, or you were talking about?
I think I was, yeah.
Yeah, we need to have a look at like some international desserts, because some good old strudels and such, and just really interesting ones.
I sent you two bangers today. I'll be honest.
There's a couple of recipes I really want to try. I've been watching this guy over on YouTube that mixes things, and I really want to try his recipes because they always turn out absolutely amazing. I just want to see how good they are.
Oh, I wonder who that could be.
I don't know, mate. Don't know. A complete rip-off. What are you on about?
I'm interested. When's it happening?
Mate, if you can lie through the back of your teeth constantly and just make shit up for jibes, I'm sure you're under a good start. I've never heard so much shit in all my life. Really, I've never heard so much shit come out of someone's mouth in all of my days.
Oh, you loved that comment about it, didn't you? I've never seen someone massage the ego so much.
I would never purposely set or upset anyone, ever. But if you're just absolutely bullshitting in order to get a reaction out of people, just go home.
I was very polite about it, though. I was very, very polite and very political.
It's just shit human behaviour, really. Shit human behaviour. And that's cold. Oh my fucking word, that's cold. But the garden mint...
More!
The garden mint is absolutely delightful. Yeah, you'll like this, Anne. It's definitely cold enough for you. I just need to find you a bottle. Which one's that? Is that a Gorilla? I don't think that is a Gorilla bottle. So I'll bottle this up. Well, that's intense, that. And we'll keep that recipe on hand. And if you think it's that good, you know, I might look at tweaking that one.
Doesn't Coolada and WS23 get stronger over time as well?
Yeah. Right, so Anne, that one is for you. I'll put on just a quick label for that one, or a bit of tape or something, just so I know that it's yours.
Draco Lynch's breath. What's that mean? It's an ice dragon. They have really cold breath. I can't believe how much Anne loves that cold stuff.
And what do you want this calling? What should we call this for you? This is what we're trying to do, isn't it? Make things for real people. It's not a very complex one.
How much Coolada again in percentage?
Percentage-wise, that's 4% Coolada. Mate, I've tried her on 2, and she's like, no, that's not cold enough.
How?
Orange Frost, Anne's Orange Frost, and I'll try and do you a proper label for it and everything. But I'll just.
And you should totally demand like a little snowman on there as well.
Orange Frost for Anne. But yeah, I'll do a little
and a snowflake.
There we go. Probably can't see it. No, you can't, because this camera is shit at focusing. It's a really good webcam. It's not like a DSLR or anything, but it's a really good webcam. But not good enough to... Can we see it there? Maybe... No. Well, it is Anne's Orange Frost. But I'll make her a nice little label for that. A little designer arty one. So that's that bottle. I'll put that to one side. We just made that there just for you, Anne. And I'll put that on there.
When you were making these banging recipes from this other gentleman, I'm excited for this.
Well, I need no other concentrating for those ones, mate, because, you know, I generally... I just don't know. I don't know, mate. Didn't you try one? Didn't you? What? Which one did you try, Chris? Let's talk this one through.
The Danish.
You tried a Danish one? How did that taste?
I'm trying to be polite, but I'd rather someone soiled in my mouth than try it again.
That bad?
It was just so much pastry, you couldn't taste anything else. It just didn't work.
Why can't I get this back in its rack? There we go. Concentrate, go to bed.
Pastries, I've not had many of that as well, and
so I could like it. Theoretically, I could like it.
I don't think so.
No.
I mean, desserts are an acquired taste in vaping. You know, you've vaped for years once you go on to desserts.
Yeah, the desserts generally aren't for beginners, are they? You transition into that, like our blueberry custard tart. You've tried that. You know that's a well constructed liquid.
I like that, but that other one, I'd pay not to have it. Just like, oh, do you want to try this? Here's £5. No.
Just trying to find. Yeah, I'm gonna send one of these down for you, Chris. This is another one that we made way back. It's one of the only bottles in existence now. I need to make some more.
But I gave you an idea for that as well. Today.
You did.
You do that, I think.
I want to try and make something along these lines as well with Gram Slam. One of my favourites by Mama-san over in the States. I would love to make one.
What that is.
Not a replica, but our take on that would be grand.
Is it a golden graham?
Pretty much golden graham. But it's milky and creamy and, you know, I'm sure we could replicate it and put our own twist in it. 100%. We've got Fruit Loops. We can do a nice Fruit Loop recipe one week. We've got flavours. I sent you a list today, didn't I? Flavours. There's hundreds on there. We have so many flavours and so many continuously coming through.
And then like some nuts to go alongside it, rather than just do a standard one.
Just a sprinkle of roast almonds or something would be nice.
Pistachios maybe as well.
Pistachio. We have pistachio and hazelnut here and almond. What other nuts couldn't, you know, what other nuts do we need to get in?
Walnut.
I think we've got pecan even in here. We haven't got walnut. I'm sure we've got pecan. And pistachio. And hazelnut. We've got hazelnut V2 by Capella. I've just seen that. Where is... I need to have a look at this list. Where's my list? Here. And I'll be like, yeah, it's on the side. Here it is. Yeah, I'm sure we've got some absolutely wicked nut flavours. And I really like nut flavours in pumpkin pie spice, hazelnut V2. What other nuts have we got? Lots of alcohol flavours. Clove isn't a nut. Clove isn't a nut. Naked peanuts. That smells amazing.
What is
this
naked
one?
Peanut?
Don't know. It just says naked peanuts. It's just straight up peanut butter. It smells exactly like peanut butter. I love peanut butter. I love peanuts. So we're going to do something.
Which flavour house is that from?
This one's in a wearer, so it's very, very pungent. I haven't tried to mix with it yet. I haven't profiled it in our little inventory yet. Apricot. This just says the Flavour Concentrates Company, which is... I've never used those guys before. It smells like a really nice apricot, though. I need to check the invoice. It could be Flavour Apprentice. But that really does smell very nice. That apricot smells amazing. We need to do something with that, but I need to find out who it's from. There is no... On the invoice, it will tell me and come with like batch number and stuff like that. So when we're writing down our recipe, we know exactly where it's come from. You know, like on here, orange concentrate KV 46525. When you're writing your recipes down and stuff like this, you need all that information on. That doesn't have it on, so I need to check the invoice, make sure it's on there. If it's not, it won't get used. But that's just something we've got sent in. Everything has to be traceable, 100%. What other ones have we got? I'm sure we've got other nuts. I'm sure we've got like a pulped banana as well, which sounds really good.
Why?
Why? Sounds nice, mate. I've only mentioned hazelnut. We've got more nuts than that. I mustn't have catalogued some of these. But I will. But yes, we've made 2 liquids tonight. I think that's pleasant and sufficient. No nuts in vape. I'm sure I could change your mind on that.
Yeah, you'll have to try boutiques.
Yeah. If you're not a coffee girl, you know, if you tried coffee liquid and you're not a big fan, try boutiques. You know, people that have tried it say it's unlike any coffee they've tried before. So give it a go. If it's shit, I'll take it back off your hands. If you don't like it, not if it's shit, we know it's not shit. But if it's not your cup of tea, I'll definitely replace that one for you.
You'll have to put 6% Coolada in it there.
Make it a frap. Make it a frappe here. But yeah, try it on its own then. Yeah, you could theoretically make it a frap. You could add in, make it a nice latte or a nice frap. No bother. Apricot flan with fennel, not funnel, fennel. We do like fennel. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the show, guys. You know, we've done our 1 hour 20. And how's the audio been? How's the visuals been? Is audio and video cool? Are you happy with that? Is it how anything's better than last week's performance? But yeah, have you enjoyed it? Have you had any takeaways from this other than coolada?
Coolada for me is an adder still. Cheers.
I'm not a massive fan of coolada. Lovely palate cleanser. That's definitely going to be, that liquid I just created there. That is going to be a palate cleanser, and that's going to wake you up and shake the cobwebs off 100%. But yeah, how are you finding the audio? How are you finding the video? Have we done a good job tonight? What do you want to say? We'll have a little couple of minutes question and answer, and then we'll wrap it up. And I'll go and spend some time with my beloveds, who's lost a bank card. Randomly had to come and tell me, lost bank cards.
How?
But yeah, that one's for Anne. I'll try and make a nice little label for that one, a nice Christmassy. Brilliant, excellent, thank you. Everything's been fantastic, and the video, even we were on a good streaming day, the video wasn't up to scratch. That's why I went out and bought new video equipment, new audio equipment, little mics and stuff. It's even got one of them things on, so you speak through it and it's like a muffler. But yes, we can even do a sing song if you want to do like karaoke in the evening. We can take this off and have a little sweet child. No, we'll not be doing that. But yeah, we have invested a little bit of pennies just to make it a nicer experience for you guys. And that's about it. I keep finding random bottles of things everywhere, Chris, and it's like, what did we make and when? Because I started labeling after a while. I think that was some cider we did, and it was a fail. Yeah, straight to the bin with that one. We did a marzipan cider, didn't we? We thought we'd try a marzipan cider just to try it. Could have left it where she last used it. See, I had it, but I gave her it back. So that'll be why she's coming to ask me. But, I'll go and help her now and try and stop my good lady going into meltdown. Because we don't like that. We've got to look after our women, haven't we? And not treat them like shit and stuff such as that.
Fair.
For fair dues, Anything you love, you treat well. But yes, guys, thanks for tuning in, and we will catch you maybe during the week. We might catch you during the week. We're coming up for Christmas, and we're going to have a lot of free time in our hands, maybe. I know I will, so I'll be like live all the time. And Chris will probably be working all the way through. Yeah. But I've got a good solid nearly 3 weeks off over Christmas. I'll just be packing orders.
What?
Yeah, it's unheard of, isn't it? I don't get time off.
Yeah, and then you get 3 weeks off.
And then I get 2 to 3. I've extended my Christmas return because I just need a rest. I need a rest. It's been a hell of a year with COVID and everything else. I've worked all the way through. I haven't had any holidays. I had holidays, but they got cancelled. And, been propping up several companies for quite a few months now. So I need some time off.
Enjoy it.
So I will,
just
mate.
Jealous.
I'll be messaging you and giving you video calls at work while I'm just chilling out watching movies, and I won't be doing that. I won't be doing that. I'll be grafting away somewhere doing something. But yes, thank you all for tuning in. Head out to the bottom, this little ticker here, secondvape.co.uk, COVID relief now active, 20% off all products, just about, all consumable products, so your liquids, your coils, your cottons, stuff like that, you're going to get 20% off. And free shipping over 35 quid, free Nick shots as standard on all short fills. How you doing? So yeah, that's active until the end of COVID, and that's that is our COVID relief effort. We didn't do Black Friday we didn't do Black Friday because that was pretentious shit given the current circumstances. So we've done this long-term thing just for you guys. And this has been Live Lounge Liquid, and we love you all and see you all very soon.
Bye.
And work until Christmas Eve. Bye! I will end it. Chris is gone. He always goes, yeah, Anne, now Chris is gone. We can talk proper crack. Have a lovely Christmas. And that's, work until Christmas Eve. See you soon, guys. Keep it safe.